the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll see the always exciting Malik Willis. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Seahawks and the Bills, and it's all up next.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The regular season ends here. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Long road to get here, but now we are here. The season finale. Playoffs begin next Saturday, so it's time for one last regular season kickoff.
In Week 18, it could just be so tricky, can't it, Mike? I mean, on one side, you got teams that have the playoffs wrapped up. So Week 18, it's a chance potentially to rest some starters or maybe get them out of the game early and get geared up for next week and the start of the playoffs. You got some teams that are fighting for their lives. They need to win Week 18 or else their season's going to end. And then on the complete opposite side, you got guys making plans for the offseason, figuring out where they're going on vacation. Week 18 is a tricky thing around the league. A lot of division games, a lot of interesting matchups. And we're just wrapping up stage one of what is an unbelievable NFL season.
The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They'll be led by the big fella, 6'5" quarterback Josh Allen.
When we sat down with him earlier in the week, Mike, as you would imagine, he wasn't exactly thrilled when we brought up the fact that he had 4 interceptions in last week's game. You could tell it was still on the top of his mind. He was still working to put it behind him. I think my biggest takeaway was just how excited he was to get back on the field and have a fresh start. And I think we want to see him get off to a fast start here early, get some easy completions, put last week behind him. If he can move forward and he can play to the level he's capable of, I think they're going to have a lot more success here in this one today.
Whoa. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
That's taken in by Shakir. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 13-yard line.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on and try a field goal now. Officially, a 29-yard attempt. Pinheiro's kick is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike. But outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball and was seemingly in control the entire game. This defense all week, they talked about trying to bait him into making some mistakes, so he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. But if he does that, I'll tell you what, I really like their chances.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Willis now to throw. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10, it's 1st and goal. A big play for Seattle. A gain of 48.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Willis to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll run with Walker. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. 17 touchdowns now on the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And he's used his legs to great effect this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design, as you check out the league leaders in quarterback rushing yards. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop. Gets in to bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. Looking downfield for Coleman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one.
Powering forward. He's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Seahawks extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Tight end on the move left. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Bills offense ready to get back at it. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. On 1st down, it's Allen. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the...
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
In what's been a pretty one-sided affair from the opening whistle, it just seems like it continues to get worse. This defense, they know they have them on the edge, and they continue to rush the quarterback the way they are. I'm not sure what this offense can do in the second half.
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
On gain of 12 yards, it's now 3rd down and 4.
To throw is Allen. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The Seahawks offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. Throwing, Willis. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Next to score, Seahawks 28, Bills 3. Michael Dixon.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Bills offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. And this is where we stand. Final weekend of the regular season is upon us. And we'll know the brackets and the seedings for the postseason at the end of the night. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Pass pulled in by Vaughn. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Allen. Checking it down. This one is caught. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
What's that?
To throw again, it's Allen. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. Tight end going in motion here. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And not much materializes there. He'll get this to the 35. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They're going to motion the tight end over here. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now Willis. Open man, left side. He's got it. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Here's Willis. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Here's 3rd and 2. Willis. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. They'll motion over Metcalf. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Willis now to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 13 yards on the catch there. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down. Throwing is Willis. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. And at the very least, got to come away with some points.
Ball at the 3, second down, and goal. One more time with Walker. And he's going to be taken down. On this first half of play. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Well, Seahawks offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. You can see he enters the final week as the NFL's leader in rushing touchdowns. To throw is Willis. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Again, working deep downfield. That's caught! And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Third down, 3 to go. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that is punt in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Seattle. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Bills offense and Josh Allen head back onto the field. And this has been a dreadful offensive performance. Quarterback picked off 4 times. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Vaughn. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one. Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 31-yard line.
Allen. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Josh Allen on the bootleg. That's taken in by Shakir. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
He'll run here with Vaughn. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got his man. It's Smith. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
37-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2.
29-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. An injured player on the field, and that is Micah Parsons, who needs some medical attention. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Man in motion is Smith. On play action, Allen, that's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have it just past their 25.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that game to nothing.
To throw, here's Willis. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the 2nd half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing, Willis. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Well, they had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Willis now to throw. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Pistol snap to... That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case...
Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Woolen.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
They run with Walker, and he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Walker. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. The Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a 1st down. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. They'll try and run the option left. Now a pitch to Walker. And he'll lose big yardage on this one. Trying to get to the edge. Instead, steps out of bounds well behind the line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. Throwing, Willis. And he'll take it on in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that touchdown is a record breaker. He has set the NFL standard, the most receiving touchdowns in a single season in NFL history. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here is Ainias Smith. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Bills' offense about ready to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. that is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Allen. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Willis to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Seahawks add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The home team's offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Man in motion is Smith. They go play action now. Here's Allen. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
And how impressive was that, Mike? I mean, not only to be able to generate that amount of separation downfield, but then to track the ball. Remember, this was a running back, but he looked like a wide receiver, and we're looking around the league, Mike, and a lot of these backs, in order to play in today's NFL, you have to be part receiver.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Here's Allen to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's got the 1st down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
To throw is Allen. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Now it's Allen. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Metcalf left side. He's got it.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That'll be caught along the sideline. Good work there. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback. I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Willis now to throw. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
Pass interference. Defense. Automatic first down.
The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal. Here's Willis. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Touchdown, Seahawks. And that's a big number. That is touchdown pass number 50 on the season. Just 5 shy of Peyton Manning's all-time mark for the most in one campaign. Cardi now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The home team's offense ready for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. First and 10. Willis. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Now, faking the give. That's deep for the back of the end zone. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it's going to be third down.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Seattle. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. So that touchdown pass, number 51 on the year, it moves him past two guys at 50 to the best ever. Tom Brady in 2007 and Patrick Mahomes in 2018. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And the defense has it. The home team's offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. To the right side here, pass is caught. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. There. Again, another catch. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Allen to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Third and long. Now Allen. That is incomplete. And here we go. What could be their final play. It's 4th down. The Bills bringing on their punting unit as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And that's going to work out well. Out of bounds, and they mark it inside the 5-yard line. The Seahawks offense and their quarterback set. To throw, here's Willis. Has his man Smith and Jigba working across the field. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line. Willis now to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Well, there's refusing to take your foot off the gas, and then there's this. I'm not even sure really how to classify it. I mean, to have this type of lead in the fourth quarter and still continue to air it out. I'll tell you what, I'm going to pay attention to this after the game coach's handshake. I think could be pretty interesting.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They finished the season on a high note, so now they'll have the week off as the #1 seed. Get back to it in 2 weeks for the divisional round of the playoffs. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. The people they make go and dollars they make grow, and everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader who you know in the Zephyr. Been through the trenches, gutter fields and stenches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody want a doula, defend the throne. I'm a dog in the zone and your man's is bones. I don't fear the stones, I flash the paws. Don't be talking to me crazy with no glass jaw. A spit of light saliva, you can never survive her. Streets got a code up, couldn't decipher. Watch the way you talk when you talking to me. And if you didn't know, it's the NEC. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. If you don't love me, you must hate yourself. Either way you play with me, you gon' play yourself. Don't be stupid, decide that I'm the same. A new Rover and they still ain't got the range. Can't even hang with, doing big things, but the fame ain't changed. Trying to maintain, but your chain can't blame. On a new plane, but your main can't tame this. Same dame, but the rock got bigger. Might buy the drop top, got more figures. Pull up in the lot, still block pop. The posse can spot. Come and go, but I still check. Now I ain't saying I'm the best, I'm just saying that you're not. I got it all, baby, give it everything you got. And arrogant, sitting in the booth, I ain't even gotta lie, cause you know that I'm the truth.